further through than it normally does, and the longer speed. Turn of the hips.
It took me a few reps in each banded position to feel the difference. As soon as we took the band off throughout each exercise, I felt changes right away. As we moved from the hips to the torso, I could feel my hips being able to open up, and then we paired it with me controlling that scapula and getting that upper body rotating through. So it takes a matter of minutes for me to feel it.
Band resisting rotation actually activates and strengthens the muscles within the hips faster. The faster the hips turn, the faster space.
Yeah, I like that. So what I can see a lot is his performance from going pro to the facilitation and the resistance. Is you see this more efficient flow, you feel him and you can see him connect not only with the system, but the rest of his body from his feet through his hips all the way up into his shoulders, and you can see that follow through as he learns to make, as you said, that mind muscle connection, and then we see that power kind of come through rep after rep after rep.
Yeah, it was a new feeling, and it does help. I think pairing, we focused on hips first and then moved to our upper body. So I was able to feel what it was like to get my hips through the shot, while minutes later, feeling what it felt like to load that upper body and disassociate. So it was a little bit of a weird feeling at first. After a couple reps, each banded, I was able to take the bands off and really be able to focus on the dissociation. We saw that it led to more power.
What's common for lacrosse players to complain of? Pain.
So a lot of times we'll kind of get a plethora of everything. A lot of times when we see young athletes, when they aren't able to bring their hips through, you'll see some low back discomfort, some pain associated with that as well. And we're going to mix in some shoulder things, and a lot of that has to do with not being able to engage their scapulas as they shoot, as they pass, as they just kind of go through the different facets of the game. And we'll see the same thing through ankles. If we don't have that ability to be balanced through the foot, engage the full foot as we shoot, as we run, we just see ankle sprains, things like that kind of rear their upper foot. Yeah, I think, with that torso harness, what it allows is a little bit of what we've talked about in that disassociation, being able to disconnect, but at the same time connect the two pieces together as kind of one cohesive unit that can work together but also can disassociate, and at the same time that mobility piece that we get from doing the thoracic spine mobility allows to open athletes up a little bit more through their T-spine, as we kind of see from their general postures tend to be a little bit more kyphotic. And then from the facilitation piece, strengthening those smaller muscles that go along our core and our spine just allows for athletes to connect more with their body and build strength in areas that we don't typically hit in a general strength session.
Cool. Cut.